We never really thought of growing in any other way besides organic. You know, when we first started growing food, we grew it for ourselves. And so one of the reasons why we started growing our own food is because we were concerned about what was in that food. So naturally, we found our way to organic. Some of the organic practices that we employ here at our farm, rotational grazing, we have composting, we do vermiculture. We're rotating our sheep around this place and they're giving us good nutrients through their manure. We're cover cropping, so basically cover crops are here to feed the soil rather than to feed us humans. Hawaiian farmers grew organic naturally. I mean, they didn't have a word for it, but that's what they did. They were, really keen observers. They, built up this system of growing that really always stayed true to organic because it started with the health of the plants themselves. It makes me really proud as a Hawaiian to know what my ancestors were able to accomplish just using their island resources. They were able to build things and bring them to a better state. I don't know, it just blows my mind. That's what growing organic is, working in harmony with nature. And that's what the Hawaiians did. In the end, it's better for everybody when you work with nature. It's better for nature, it's better for the farmer, it's better for the food, and therefore the people who eat that food. Gosh, it just seems like a no-brainer. Why organic? It's like, why not? Oh, nice, perfect. Part of organic farming is starting with growing the right kind of crops for your location. And for us here in Hawaii, we know what grows well. A lot of the crops like ulu, like breadfruit, kalo behind me, the taro, coconuts, niu, mai'a, which is bananas. All of these crops have been growing here for centuries. So I think organic farming really starts with growing what's right for your particular space. CCOF, they were the first ones to support us and they've been supporting us ever since. The first grant I received from them was the first year we started, back in 2017. So yeah, they've stuck with us since the beginning and that was, getting that grant, I get emotional when I think about it because I remember not really feeling like a farmer yet, feeling like we didn't know what we were doing. I mean, we were passionate about it, but in a lot of ways we were so fresh. And the fact that CCOF believed in us, it meant so much. I have no doubt that it helped us get to where we are today. So over these past 3 years, CCOF has awarded us a total of $7,500, and that has gone a long way. We invested a lot of that money into education. So we're developing our farm, but we're also developing ourselves and sort of investing in our knowledge bank. And this farm is a way that we get to practice those things that we've been learning. My husband, Brad, he and I run this farm together. Brad has definitely been side by side with me throughout this whole journey. Our skills really complement each other. We always say 1 + 1 = 3 when it comes to us.
Farming has transformed us. It encompasses everything we do. It goes even deeper than that for her, in that through farming she's been able to connect with her culture. Through growing our own food and eating our own food, and primarily these native and endemic crops, it's been a really beautiful way to see her connect with her culture. She thinks like a mahi'ai. She observes, weather patterns. She observes plants and the soil and what's around her. She has really become an awesome farmer.
Our first product that we're creating here on the farm is a ulu mamaki tea. So ulu is breadfruit and mamaki is part of the nettle family. It starts right here behind me in our agroforest will go out and pick mamaki leaves and ulu leaves. We'll take those to our commercial kitchen in town and we'll wash them, we'll cut them up, and from there we pack them and we sell them on our website. I think we're at the point now where we've cleared a lot of the land. We've started planting out our farm. Some of our biggest needs right now is additional water capacity. It would be great to have a commercial kitchen here. Currently, we go off-site to prepare our products. So it would be really fantastic if we had more infrastructure next. A 3-acre farm is relatively small. We're able to grow sort of like in multiple stories. So this one plot that might have this single footprint, it just multiplies and it goes up. Just in this relatively small plot, we've pulled out so much food, and it's kind of deceiving. It might not look like a farm, like a monocropped farm with nice rows where we can take our machines and just go through and harvest. But when you think about the resiliency that agroforestry offers, I think in the long run, it provides you healthier crops, more abundance of those crops. If we're playing the long game, agroforestry and some of these organic methods are really the way to go. And we are playing the long game here.